Heidi Kapoor. I'm 24 years old. I've been training mixed martial arts for a little bit over a year now. I started off at the University of Eau Claire's club team and then ended up going over to the Grind MMA gym where I trained and became a yellow belt in kickboxing and still a white belt in jiu-jitsu. So I am very new to the sport, but I decided I wanted to coach and teach a little bit of boxing here at Gold because I have a passion for the sport. The health benefits you can gain from training in mixed martial arts, there's a huge list of them. The big ones that I like to tell the people who come into the gym is you not only gain confidence, you work on endurance. It's a great stress reliever, especially after a long day of work, coming in and hitting the bag, coming in working with a partner. It's a great sense of community. You learn to trust one another when you're training together, and you just get to work on a sport that you don't normally get exposed to.
I'm here. I've got it blocked, but I create that little window so I can still see him. And that way if he comes at me with something else, I know where it's coming from. I'm not completely blocked off like I can't see what's going on. Once again, he's just gonna throw. And I'm just gonna bring it down.
If you have improper technique, you're not only gonna hurt yourself, but you can hurt your training partner if you don't focus on that technique. It just makes it a harder experience overall for you to learn the sport. And the saying I learned from my coach Eric Felton is slow is fast, fast is slow when you're learning. The slower you go, the more you really work on that precision in those techniques. It's become easier with the muscle memory. Your body's gonna learn how to do it a lot faster. If you're sitting there throwing at the bag or at those focus mitts with the partner as hard as you can, as fast as you can, you're not learning anything. You're not doing anything for yourself as a martial artist.
Keeping that chin tucked in that shoulder, because if it's here, somebody else is going to throw that counter, throwing that hook at me. That's when I'm going to get caught. So we're here in our stance, coming up, tucking that shoulder. Make sure leading with that glove, we're not here. Leading with the shoulder, that's going to jar it, so just slow. And there with those hooks.
With Golden Glove, our exercise class here, we do have a wide range of ages from 20 on up into our later 60s. It's great for all ages. I'm able to modify with my background with my degree from UW Eau Claire in kinesiology on what's going to be good for everybody. Even just coming in here, if you don't plan on competing, if you are just in it to mix up your exercise routine, it's great because it's teaching your body stuff that you wouldn't normally do every day. Who's gonna go around hitting a bag? Who's gonna be sitting there dancing around with a partner unless you're in a dance class, learning how to react to one another. It works on agility, it works on muscle memory, which as we age, if we don't use those different functions, we're gonna lose them, so it definitely helps older populations prevent injuries, prevent falls. Your body just becomes healthy overall.
Go slow with this, guys. Just get a feel for that. So going from here, how this preloads for my cross. My cross is here. Now this is preloading me for my first hook. So then it's here, bringing it up. Now it's preloading me, coming back to that cheek. For that hook.
I say learning martial arts is great. Like I said, it not only builds confidence, I've developed so much as a person myself, as far as an athlete. It's a great way to cross-train. There's different exercises you learn through this sport that you would never normally do. It helps if you're big into lifting, work on being explosive. It works on those muscles, especially shoulders, which some people don't normally use, especially women. We're not as strong in the upper body, so it works those joints a lot differently than you normally would with lifts. Like I said, just huge. Confidence is huge. Stress relief for women out there. It's a great way to learn how to defend yourself. You know, if you know somebody who's interested in learning self-defense, we can incorporate that into the class as well. You know, we're going to start learning some kicks here, so it's just a very dynamic field. I love it so much, and I just want to be able to share this passion with others.